Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for options for movement. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri clears. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Milan can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's been picked out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko. Traumeri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodri. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's cut it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Maradona. This is their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Messi finds himself offside.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Interesting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Maradona really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
All right, Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. There's the hit! And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Fiddles it through. Osimhen. Rodri does well to get it back. Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Traoré. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a fabulous ball. Played out towards the right wing. Traoré.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward. He's in a good position here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi, and that's played in low. And he's heaved it away. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Neymar!
Kimmich. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Osimhen! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Arsenal go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
62,005.
Oh, good ball. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's going for goal. Same again, same outcome.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Mbappe! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
Both sides then
Messi.
taking this chance to turn to their
Number 20,
benches.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 22, number 2, Marquinhos.
Now it's Maradona.
Number
He's got
5,
away.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Closing in on Odegaard!
Number 7,
And he's cleared it out of harm's
number
way.
17, number 15, Neymar. Number 6, Axel Witsel. Number
Witsel.
14, Danilo. Substitution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Shevchenko. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. Del Piero. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone direct here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Picked out, tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's got tall. Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Haaland.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can clear their lines. That is very well defended. Rodri with a definite foul there. Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And time is up. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's going to be another throw. Rodri wins the duel this time. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! And a header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he spark a counter here? Good ball over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, they've got it again. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to dink it in. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Thinks one through. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Keeper's ball. Rodri. Looking for the run. No, again there's no way through. Vinicius Junior cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
A real chance if he can get through. Neymar!
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Rodri, he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Rodri. He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he finish? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Corner then. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Somewhat off target. Milan can counter promptly here. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. And the shot's on here. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Messi picked out brilliantly. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking. Chouameni. Shevchenko. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's had it taken off him. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Oh, super! And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right, back into the middle. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's found a way through. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The fullback is in acres of space here. Rudiger with the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Shevchenko.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 20. Messi. Numero 14. Neymar. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per
It's a pretty loose pass.
21. Il numero 7.
Now it's
Il numero
Haaland.
13. Il numero 17. E il numero 2.
Bellingham.
Cambio di giocatore.
No way through there. Look at the space here. Now the finish! There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Milan have their third corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Shevchenko, and he's lost his man. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rashford. Shifted upfield. Shevchenko! And Del Piero! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Costa Curta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a pass! Big chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, power or placement? One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Now it's Llorente, puts in a cross. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona.
Llorente! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. Goes in for the header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Maradona. That has been slung wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? He's away! Nice pass, shooting chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Now the finish! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In comes the cross. Kimmich. He's found some space. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lewis. Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! Lewis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. There's the shot! Llorente. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball played into space. Llorente looking understandably energised after his goal. So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Llorente. A real chance! That's a nicely weighted pass. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Played out towards the right wing. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a shade optimistic. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich running with the ball. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Big chance! And the follow-up! Oh, he's really drilled it. Sporting with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Got to be quick to recover this. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Llorente. Threads one in. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. Mbappe! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And we hit half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again. Costa Curta. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Figo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Sporting corner number 2 then. Vigo goes short. Cleared without hesitation. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Hernandez gets his pass away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Llorente. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
No, that was
spettatori.
never going to make it. Now it's Llorente. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Lovely ball and a real chance. He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vigo. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Vigo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. Lewis. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So,
Sostituzione per il
time for
Milan.
changes on
Numero
both
10,
sides, actually.
Numero 20, Messi. Numero 14, Neymar. Numero 16.
Nicely
numero
weighted
23.
ball. Picked out brilliantly. And
il numero 21.
Mane!
Il numero
Well, now it's a
15.
race for the ball.
Il numero 17. Il numero 7. Il
Haaland.
numero 2. Attenzione, un cambio.
Donnarumma can pick that up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Shevchenko! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Mane. Oh, he shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe, somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Great ball if he can get it. It's Neymar! There's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Spread it left. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball! Tchouaméni now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. De Jong. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Jong is offering a wry smile there.
Have their second corner now. Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. Can he get it through? That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Messi has created one goal already. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shevchenko. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's had a hit! Clips it so gently. And here's Pirlo.
Two added minutes has been
Delicate
indicated.
chip through. That looks a cracking ball. Neymar. De Jong. No, no way through. Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the set.
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Might be danger. And the shot! It's in! They have done it! They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rijkaard. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great hit! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Pirlo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hit into the middle. Back when it goes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool have their third corner. Milan can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Dida punts it upfield. Now that's well seen too. Neymar, Messi, he's through, now is he in? And the shot! Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball played into space, and he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And smartly reclaimed. Right, Shevchenko. Caught offside that time.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Coming on the field.
Schneider.
Number 21. Erling Haaland. Number 17. Mane. Number 13.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 7.
And here's Schneider.
Number 6.
Gilberto Silva.
Son Heung-min.
Great ball, and he's in
Taking
here.
place.
And they can counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's a pretty loose pass. Traumeri.
That's good play from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting a team. Eto!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. That has ended up in no man's land. He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's come back out! Goal! Milan! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Costa Curta, and the keeper's got it again. Casillas sends that a long way. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. He's onside. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Eto. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Has a go! No, again there's no way through. Mbappe. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brilliantly cut out. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot's on here. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Away from immediate danger. Looking for options for movement. He's found the... It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Marquinhos makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe. Neymar. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Clears it out of harm's way. That has been cut short. Neymar, and here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Shot could be on, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. They played right into his path. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. Shevchenko.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Neymar. Messi, and he's lost his... And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Shevchenko. Xavi gets a foot in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eto'o. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Just eases him off the ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Shevchenko, number 10, Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi, number 18, coming on the field, number 19, Cristiano
Rice
Ronaldo,
gets over and intercepts.
number 21,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
number 13, Del Piero, number 17,
Rice makes the interception.
number 7, Joshua Kimmich.
He cuts out the supply.
Substitutions taking place.
Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o! And that could have brought them level.
Eto'o is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking to set free a runner. And Del Piero! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hernandez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Fiddles it through. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. So that's it. It is all over. Milan are going up, and now they can dream. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they need...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So off we go then. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. And out to safety. Chouameni. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! We've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Here's Rodri. With Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. Here's Tchouaméni. Costa Curta. Tchouaméni. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the shot! That should get the job done. Forwards and with intent. It's a promising position. Real chance! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Segnato al 28esimo minuto, numero 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Ruben Diaz. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruben Diaz. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass, and that could set him on his way. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's Messi. He could be in here. Oh, super ball. And Shevchenko! He's delivered all right!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's headed upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Played towards the other side. Costa Curta. Ruben Diaz. Rodri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri, Traoré. Now Costa Curta. Rodri, Costa Curta. Messi, chip, massive leap! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Neymar. Shevchenko takes on his marker. Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Punched away. Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's... Can he finish? Played back in. Towering header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Una sostituzione.
Just eases him off the ball. He's through here. Messi. Thinks one through. Passing nice and neat. And here's Neymar. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Plays a delicate ball, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, that's been intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Can he put it away? He's in a good position here. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Shevchenko has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Looking for options for movement. Neymar purring through the gears. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared without complication. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Gets his... Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That has been cut short. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets good distance on it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and
Now
brusque.
he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. But it's... Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. It's a good-looking cross. Milan can counter promptly here. Distributed tidily. Chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Messi. And it's Neymar. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! That's a half-decent try.
Shevchenko certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Shevchenko! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Shot could be on. Messi. That has been knocked clear.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Neymar. Messi.
Oh, good ball!
Mbappe! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That pass isn't the best.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Driving forward. Played with finesse. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And Messi! Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a second time! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a straight hit! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi!
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And the finish! And that's wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's looking wide. He's shifted it to the flank. There's the hit! No, it's wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Chouameni, Milan finding their passes, and he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rudiger. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Gorosabal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Spread out to the left. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice control. Foot in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's there to clear it. Chance here to counter. Shevchenko looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gorosabal. He's found a way past. Looking for the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Still goalless. He's looking to set free a runner. Gorosabal. He's got away, and he's onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Costa Curta. Now Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chouameni. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Decent hit! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's found a way through. Ruben Diaz gets it away. In again. Pressing high and with purpose. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Chouameni.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now Costa Curta. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's going to go a long way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rudiger. Messi. Rodri. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. But he's forced to go back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Guevara. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gorosabal. Throw in. Alava can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Guevara. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Guevara. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Alava grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Guevara. Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chouameni. Neymar. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, terrible pass. They're urging him to shoot. Great hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Terrible error. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then. Rodri. Chance here to counter. And Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. He's looking for the runner here. Gaspar. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. They're urging... Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Great leap! Goal! Milan! Great corner. and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Per il Milan, ha segnato al 15° minuto, numero 10.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And that has been slung wide. And it's Gaspar. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now Ruben Diaz. Rudiger. Here's Chouameni, and he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. He's in, surely! Can he put it away? Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar does really... Great hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good ball. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Rodri. It's just beyond his reach. Out to the left it goes. Elche looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Messi's cross. He rises! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Questo uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in. Chouameni. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Elche needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Played with finesse. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodri does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's played forward. Header! Loose ball now, and that could fall kindly. And for sure, that was not one of his best. More and more pressure on the ball here. Gaspar. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Away from immediate danger. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That's a good ball out wide. Gaspar. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gaspar. Chance to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he whips it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Works it forward. Keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for the run. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A searching ball that into space. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And Messi! No, that's just wide. That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ruben Dias. Now Costa Curta. Ruben Dias. And it's Rudiger. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. He rises! And out to safety. Milan can start a counter here. Tchouaméni, Rodri, and Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta. Tchouaméni, Mbappe, he's beaten the last man. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both...
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Messi's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Ruben Dias. And Alexander-Arnold. So we're still where we started right now. Alexander-Arnold. Some really good ball movement. Shevchenko. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Karikaburu! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, that is a nice touch. Karikaburu, spread out to the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Messi, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delicate chip through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Half-time getting close now. Over to the other side. He's a sharp little ball here. Crunching tackle. The ball has bounced loose now.
There will be 1 minute.
Chance here to counter. Shevchenko running with the ball. He is through here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Hits one! There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Shevchenko. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's not got that quite right. Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Karekaburu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Shevchenko. This is promising. Neymar. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. Rudiger. And it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the left flank. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number
So time for
22.
change. And
Number
this one has been
9.
on the cards for a little
Coming
while.
on the field.
They've played it
Number
short.
11.
Shevchenko
Number 19.
wins the duel this time. Messi. That's Rudiger. Messi. Here's Chouameni. Now Ruben Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great hit! And he hits the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Shevchenko gets his pass away. The final 5 minutes. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Smoothly does it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that will be the final act. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Ruben Dias. Here's Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold works it forward. Chouameni and Alexander-Arnold with Rudiger. Now Ruben Dias. Rodri. Neymar. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Milan finding their passes. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, it's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Shevchenko. That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Messi clips it so great leap! It's loose, in for the pieces! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neymar, Traoré, and here's Messi. Real chance, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's in! There's the hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Up to meet it. Shevchenko with the foul. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar's cross. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. Look, it's a run defence is this.
And the shots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ruben Dias. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. Rodri.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Neymar. Has a go! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 56esimo minuto. Numero 20. Messi! Messi! Messi!
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. And that has put paid to that. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's played it long. And that's been well dealt with. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He'll get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming. Roque Mesa. And it's lofted. Hits one! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Numero 18.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great position here. He's onside. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mesa. Costa Curta.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Here's Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. And he skips past his man. That has been slung wide. Roque Mesa. Oh, that was vital.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim? A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un gol per la vita.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Gorosabal. Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? Here's Chouameni. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Shevchenko. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shevchenko. He's got full. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gorosabal. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted, and it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shevchenko. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Looking for the runner. Towering header! Neymar is flagged offside. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Guevara. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Gorosabal. He's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Guevara. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Chouameni. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now Ruben Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rudiger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, what? He's had a hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Gorosabal. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Delivery from Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Gorosabal. Now Guevara. Aims beyond the defence. Here it is, crossed in. Keeper's ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Guevara. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Oh, just and the shot! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Minuto 61, el dorsal 22.
Alaba get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Messi. And he's forced to go back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias. Rodri. To Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Neymar. Oh, good ball, and the shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash.
Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Guevara. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alexander-Arnold. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Here's Chouameni, Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Guevara. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sola. Deep into stoppage time. Played into the middle. Guevara. Good read, needed to be. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Shevchenko smoothly does it.
Such good technique.
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.